Let's just readjust that a little bit. Good afternoon, Molly. How are you doing? Hey, Mum. How are we? So, Fish Fan was in early. Fish Fan was in early today, which is proper mad. Actually remembered to get some non-scratch scouring pads today for the glass. Today, water changes, and we're going to clean the 307, but I'm going to do that off camera anyway. There's too much messing about taking a camera in there, and if you want to see how it's done, then forgot the mic. Yeah, so if you want to see it's done, there is a video out there on my channel that shows you how it's done anyway. So hey Rubes, I will do, mate. Let me get everything done out of the way first though, buddy, and I'll check them out in a bit. So yeah, I need to take the rocks out of there today, those white rocks, get them into the green water tub. I think the green water tubs really took off in the past week. There's quite a lot of algae on those rocks, so while we're in there, I will have a bit of a see if there's enough algae where I can start putting algae rocks into the tanks for the hill streams, for the gara, for the plecos, the ottos. So first of all though, start taking the water out of here. Now, if you can just let me know if the mic is working, because I turned it on after we started the stream, so hopefully the mic is working while I'm in here. I just fill in a bucket with tank water so we can clean the filter media, and all is good. Audio's good. Oh, could you hear me in there, Mol? Yeah, nice. I weren't sure whether it kicks in if I turn it on after. I was ready as well. I was like, right, here we go. Mic's not on. Like you do. Cheers, Rubes. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Scott. Good evening, mate. Oh, good afternoon, I should say. Good evening. What's that about? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm going to take out a few of these today. A few of the leaves that are looking tatty, so it may have to be a scissors job today. Thinking about it, if I can find them. No, they're in here. Yeah, they're in here. Got rid of loads of endless out of the shrimp tank, and I'm looking now and there's still loads in there. And I got rid of loads. It's proper just inundated. Kind of want to get them all out and keep a couple of males in there. I think that's going to be the way forward. Just having Hannah checked, delivered, about to use it. Just had my Hannah checker delivered. Oh right, nice, mate. Is that the one that doses all your stuff? I did say hi. Should be. I think she's baking a cake, Molly, to be honest. But you know, I did say hi. Definitely. Move that down out the way. I have seen her today anyway, Mol. We did go shopping earlier. Right. It's the part of the hobby I don't like doing today. Don't in particular like cleaning my filters. It's not the job, it's just the leakage potential. Well, no sign of blue round there today, anyway. But yeah, I just hate, I hate cleaning filters. The potential of having leaks. Although I shouldn't, because it's not long since we changed all the stuff on the 307 anyway. New gaskets and all that, so it's by rights it should be good. Try to cut out some of the rubbish leaves without taking good leaves, and up to now I've taken 2 good leaves and 1 bad. So yeah, that's good work. So what are we all up to? What are we all up to for this lovely weekend? Oh, some of these are coming out really well, but some of them are still, like, some of them are really tatty and they're not coming off that great. But I'm hoping I might be able to do it with my nail instead. For what nail I've got. Hopefully there's no snails on the wave maker today after I got rid of them last night and got savaged by one, if you remember. Oh, you git. Jesus, that's a toughie. That's really tough. Get out. Plus this stirs out loads of detritus as well out of here while I'm in here today. Might as well while we're doing the water change. So yeah, there's some pretty poor leaves. Roads are crazy round here today. It's been really, really busy. Don't know what's going on, but the roads have been madness. sort it out a little bit. Wow. Let's just have a quick catch up. Watch out for snails. And no, it proper did me that yesterday. Saw today as well. But little cuts are, aren't they? Oh, no way. Sorry to hear that, Mal. One of my female Gertrudes died. Does Java fern require more maintenance than the rest of your plants? You know what, Mal? It kind of does. The rest of the plants you just kind of trim. But the Java fern, yeah, I just suppose really doesn't. I just like to take out any of the like poor looking leaves, so it gets a little bit of light in there to get the new growth going. But yeah, it kind of does. It's the plant I work on more than anything, to be perfectly honest. But it is worth it because it looks amazing. But yeah, it kind of does. Like when the lotus, touch wood, really like settles in and starts rooting and growing, that's going to look amazing. Because we're going to have the red, then the bushy green, then like this red here, and then the green there, and then the pink flamingo down at the bottom there. Should look pretty awesome. Should look pretty awesome. It's a lovely bush. Hey Linda, how are you doing? How are you feeling today? Right, I need to turn off the filter, which should be easy to do because I labelled it. Yes, that is the advantage of labelling your plugs. If you don't label your plugs, guys, buy a little labeler. Label your plugs, ends all the messing about. Best thing I've ever done. Okay, so take that pipe out up to cut the water flow off. Lift that one to release it. Give it a dry. Pull this baby out. Right, guys, I'll leave you with the tank for a minute while I just sort this out, and then we should be good. I won't be long. They're so easy to work on, the Fluval 307s, they really are. Really good filters, easy to work on, no messing. It's kind of what you want. In all fairness, it's not too bad. I do replace, so I have filter floss in the last compartment, just helps polish the water. Normally it's that gets gunked up. It is pretty gunked up in all fairness, but new filter floss in here today. Filter didn't really need cleaning. The flow was still good, but as I said last night, I have run out of water to feed the plants, so this will sort that problem out. Plants thrive off the water out of your filter. If you don't do it, it's good practice. Just get a tub, Fill it. Always just give it a shake though before you start pouring water out for your plants, just to mix it up, because it will settle. But yeah, it's really, the plants thrive on it. They really do. The amount of nutrients, nitrates, and that in this water is immense. And your plants will thank you for it. Your house plants, even your garden plants. If you've got garden plants in the summer, pour them out, pour it over. It's a good way of recycling your water. So I'm definitely taking a trip out tomorrow. I'm going to go and visit my happy place, see what I'll come back with. Kind of hoping nothing, to be honest, but you never know. You never know. I need plant fertiliser, that's the main thing. So I am actually using their plant fertiliser today, the one you get from Maidenhead. I have found a bottle of it, so we will see if we do a bigger tub of it tomorrow. If not, I've always used a fertiliser from a company online, and I have approached them to sponsor the channel, and they asked how many subs I had and how many people from the UK were like subscribed to the channel, to see if it was worthwhile, and I've told them, and they've just never got back to me. So I take it that it was a no. I'm also waiting for Easy Life to send the stuff through, but the tracking says that it's been returned back to them. If it has been returned back to them again, I'm just going to tell them not to bother, because I can't be bothered with a commitment, to be perfectly honest. But if the company that I really would like to use and like promote give me back word, then that's the reason I'm not mentioning the name. If they're not willing, if they're not interested, then obviously I won't promote them. Goes without saying. No free promotion if you're not willing to help me out. So, right, filter's cleaned. Filter floss. I know I still have some. There we go. So I'll just have a look at the propeller while we're in. Oh, come on. Bloody hell. Wow. Let's give that a swill out. Make sure that's all good. Always check your propellers, guys, when you're doing your filter. Just make sure there's no gunk in there. This is a new propeller, and the magnet on it's amazing, so it's like it was well stuck in there. But always give it a swill out, and we're good to go. This is the bit now though. This is squeaky bum time. Check the seals, and no, free from any rubbish, any waste. And that is it. We are good to go. I will just give it a dry off. I know it sounds like a silly thing to say to people, but when you clean your canister filter, always dry it off before you put the water back into it, because it's the easiest way to see if you've got any leaks. I know it sounds obvious, but some people just don't think of it. So sometimes stating the obvious is something you're kind of best off doing. It's like finding the save button at the side of the stuff you're working on your computer in it, Mol. Water's going in. I haven't cleaned the glass, but never mind. We'll do it in a second. I need a torch as well. I need a torch. Because it is a little bit dark under here. It is still filling, so we'll just let that fill away while I catch up on the chat. Hey, Bran, thanks. We're gonna we'll put you down as a mod because I saw that you've joined our Discord, mate. So welcome to Discord. Just put a pic on Discord so you know. Ah, right, yes, I will check it out, Scott. I haven't been on there today, mate. I just went on there to link today's live, buddy. Right, I think we're good. Hey, we have running water from the right place. That's what we want. Happy days. All good. All good. So we will just keep an eye on that for the next couple of hours anyway. And just give the water a clean. Give the water a clean. What? Give the glass a clean. New scouring pads today. Have you managed to get that Hannah second hand, Scott? Or have you got one brand spanker? So I do always use a non-stick pan scouring pads. It's just what I find best. You don't scratch non-stick pans, so they're not going to scratch your glass, but they are good. I prefer it rather than like a razor blade scraper. I do have a razor blade scraper, but I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. Just I'm scared of going near the seals of the glass, and I always just think, well, are they going to scratch your glass? So I've never really been a fan of using them. But these, 75p for 6, bargain. Bargain. And I use a separate one for each tank, as not to cross contaminate anything. Right, let's have a quick make sure. All good, all good. No leaks. Happy days. On the outside. There we go. Start putting the water back in. A little bit slower because it's still cold, the water. See, it doesn't take long. It just doesn't take long to do the filters, and I don't mind doing it. It's just when you reconnect it all, I'm always just really wary, checking the seals, making sure it's not leaking. Don't want to end up with 100 litre of water over the floor. No green fanny, but blue. Do you use something like Purigen? You know what? Rab, no. I have used Purigen and I do like it and it does a good job. But you kind of got to have 2 lots. So it's like because you recharge it in bleach and then soak it in dechlorinator. And it's like filter floss, mate. I pack the last section of the filter with filter floss and it polishes your water. I clean the tank out. I clean the filters averagely every month anyway. So filter floss just does a really good job, and like my tanks are crystal clear, so. And I just replace the filter floss every time I clean the filter. So it can be activated with pure bleach. Hey Pokes, how you doing, bud? Hey Tracy, good afternoon, kiddo. How are you doing? Man U is rocking it. Is it on now, that? Squeaky button time. It is. It's the time when it really could go like pear-shaped. Well, we've seen it. It did happen on the stream, didn't it? It did happen on the stream. It started, the connector valve started leaking, so I ended up buying a new connecting valve, remember? That's what worries me all the time. Things like that can go wrong. Luckily we managed to stop it, and if you remember, I changed it all over when Tracy was there, just to have a spare pair of hands just in case it all went wrong, but luckily it didn't. Got eyes, fingers and legs crossed for you. Cheers, Tracer. Not that Tracer, when I was seeing Tracer a bit back. Just so Tracy's thinking I was never there. What are you going on about? I've never been to your house. I use my head torch when I'm walking, Winnie. I do need, I'm gonna, you know what, that's a good point actually. Just a little head torch would do. We'll keep an eye on that. Close the doors. No brand new, and no 3, no 1. No brand new. Nice, mate, nice. I struggle to identify colours on PO4 and NO3 with these tests. They give me the number 0.05 parts per million, PO4, and 5 parts per million nitrites. I see MD using scouring pads all the time. I myself never had the guts. Just get non-stick pan ones, mate. Non-stick pan ones. So much better. So much better. You can use these, yeah? You can use these things. But if they kind of get a little bit bent, like this one's bent and I never use it. But it's bent. And it's that. When they bend, that's when they start causing you problems. So yeah, it's one of them, innit? Hey Ken, good afternoon, buddy. How you doing, bud? In fact, let's see, the water's going back in. Let's get some dechlorinator in there. Dechlorinator. Now the flow's way better anyway, so maybe it was time to do it anyway. Right, let's see how much this we use. 5 mil. God damn, got a little cut on my finger, and that's whatever that KH buffer's just gone in it. 5 mil per 100 litre. Get me a little medicine cap. Here we go. Where the I can't see it. Light's bad in here today. I've not got my ring on yet. 10 mil there. A little bit of that, and have a squidge of iron as well. I need to get. I always buy the wrong one. I need to buy. Which one? Right, I need to buy phosphorus, and I keep buying potassium. I probably need to put a note on my phone. So I've got more bottles of potassium, which can cause you really bad algae problems, and not the one I want. It's kind of what I do. Do you think I should leave? Oh, hang on. Let's rewind a little bit. Finally home. Nice, Ken. Nice, mate. How are the tanks looking after all that time under care? I've been offered a 60 litre bio-orb with everything in it. Plastic plants which would go, and one Amazon puffer in it. Do I get it? Yeah. Just got, I think, on some of the bio-orbs though, Tracer, they're quite hard to work on because you've only got a small hole to get your hand in. So you just got to, that's the only thing I've ever heard that's a problem with the bio-orbs. Because no one likes trying to get their hand through a small hole. It's a struggle. I found all the cuts on my hands with salt water. Yeah, mate, don't you just, mate. That's what it'll be with buffers. Just something went in my thumb and, my God, and put me through the roof. Good morning from Arizona. It's 7:30 here now. VMJ, thanks for joining us, buddy. Good morning. I'm not sure, Molly. Apparently Amazon puffers are community fish, but not with other puffers. Don't add phosphorus. Do you think, Ken, it's an algae bloomer booster? Is it not potassium that does the algae though? I thought it was potassium that did algae. Am I getting myself mixed up? We have potassium here. I'm not going to mess about with it anyway because we're on this plant fertilizer. See what it's like. We're in a bit of a transition regarding plant fertilizer at the moment. Do we carry on using the plant fertilizer that I've been using for the past couple of years, and I must add, been completely happy with it, and just not promote it? Or do we seek promotion from elsewhere and promote a new brand? That's the kind of predicament I'm in at the moment, mate. So I've agreed to a deal with a company, but they seem to be struggling sending me anything. Gets turned away at customs, and I'm a bit of a promote local. You can buy it in the shops, but when I need fertilizer, I need fertilizer. I don't need it being delayed like 2 months. So that's That's the problem I have at the moment. Those blue tetra that Russ has in the CO2 tank would be awesome. They would actually, Tracy. Yeah, they would. I know Molly said that, but I know you're answering, Tracy. The blue tetras are stunning. Getting that little bit of like lilac-y purple in there as well. Stunning. Frost makes you grow hair algae. Ah, right, okay. Cheers, Ken. Do you use the red field ratio for balancing out? No, mate. Just, unless you have a reef tank, do not add phosphorus. I won't. I won't. You've saved me some money. Hey, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday. Potassium is good for thick leaf plants, i.e. Booths and Anubias. Right, yeah, because I do have. Well, I've got loads of Anubias, so. Add potassium if you see brown pinholes in the leaves. Or preventative measures, of course. Yeah, mate. I'm just thinking because the Java fern's looking a bit tired at the moment. That's the thing. But we are. I haven't really been fertilising because I've been waiting for this fertiliser to come through the post, and well, I think I'm gonna end up giving back word, to be honest. I can fill it with nano plants, especially Anubias, some rocks, small wood, and a sponge ring for small gravel instead of the media they use. I'd definitely get it. Tracy, for sure. Just end of the day, pick it up. If you don't like it, sell it, innit? Nagara, thanks for joining us, mate. How you doing? I've got an experiment with boost going where it's half submerged, half growing out of the tank. It seems to be doing good. Yeah, mate. Yeah, man, that would be good. That'd be good. It's getting CO2 in it. It's getting CO2 as well, so that'll help. Have you got a phantom, Linda? Yeah. Nice. What colour? Oh, Molly, you may have one of 60 litres plus an Amazon puffer. I've no experience with tetras. I'll let Russ answer that one. Sorry, I didn't read it. Have I missed a question here? How big's the puffer, Tracer? $60 litres. With that, it depends how big the puffer is, but I reckon you'd still get away with 12, Tracer. You'd get away with 12. Unless it's like, your puffer's not going to be massive, is it, at the end of the day, in 60 litres? It's not going to be huge. So yeah, I'd think you'd get away with 12 dead easy. Yeah, so my wife fed the fish appropriately, but did not fertilise the plants, and starting to show signs of multiple deficiencies. Yeah, mate, this is the thing that I'm going through with the Java at the moment. Like I say, I'm just waiting for a company to send me some. 2 months I've been waiting, and I'm supposed to be kind of doing a deal with them. I'm supposed to be sponsoring the channel. Some colour lost due to transport, but should, yeah, they always get a little bit spooked, Linda, anyway. Give it a couple of days and the blue will be great. Ah, you got blues. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Paul. How you doing, buddy? I've just made you up to a Fishkeeper Club member, mate, because your attendance is spot on. So we are all good. We are all good. Right. So the question is, do I do the FX as well today? No, I'll do the FX next week. Linda's put it on the Discord and I think she got a bargain. Nice, nice. I will check it out. I will check it out. At the checkout, she made a mistake and ended up paying €25. Yes, they're the type of mistakes you like. I'm in a good mood today. My team won. Who do you support, Paul? That is a bargain, mate, isn't it? Says 3 inches. Yeah, you'd get away with 12, Tracer. You'd get away with 12. Did Man United win today? What the Derby won it? Wasn't it the Manchester Derby? Damn. Funny because when I come out of Tesco's, 2-0, nice, nice. When I came out of Tesco's, there were 2 City fans talking like 6-7-0 this today for City. And as I was walking past, I just thought, you always hear it. Sometimes with United, it wouldn't surprise you. But I thought, you know what though? Nah, I can't see it. I thought maybe a draw, but 2-0's awesome. Nice, nice. That's what we like to see. Be nice to see United get back on track, wouldn't it? It would be nice to see. So yeah, the water is going in a little bit slower today, guys, because it's bloody cold. Don't want to shock them too much. But we're good. We are good. Blue tetras will grow to about 3 inches eventually, Tracer, but they are quite slow growing, and I'll probably have to move them out of the CO2 tank at some point. I'm kind of hoping that because they're in a small tank, they'll grow slow anyway. But if you've got a big tank where you can transfer them over to when they're a bit bigger, all good. My new fish tank came today and had to send it back. The glass was broke. Oh man, that's not good. It's been busy around here due to the derby. Only 10 minutes from Old Trafford, me. You know what, Steve, that makes sense why the roads were busy around here this morning as well. People heading in from the other side. That makes sense. It makes sense. That's probably why the roads were busy here. It's a nightmare, isn't it? When they, you know, sending tanks through the mail, they think they'd be like really, really well packaged. Loads of bubble wrap. Happens a lot, doesn't it? It happens a lot. Jesus, that's really slowed down. Probably a little bit too fast now, to be honest, but no, we're all right. We're okay. Got to wait 7 weeks now for the new one. Oh my, 7 weeks? Where's it come from, Paul? It's snowing here again. What? My chuffing keels have picked a corner of the tank and laid eggs on the wood. Nice, nice. That's good though, Trace, isn't it? That's good. Hey, Aquatics. Happy New Year, buddy. How you doing? Been all good, my man. All good. How are you? It's Jeffro, by the way. YouTube never gave us back our name tags. I kind of thought I recognised your picture, mate. I thought I'd recognised your picture. I know. I don't know why they've stuck to our names. It's just a joke. Makes life difficult. It's coming from London. I had it made. Ah, right, Paul. Right, makes sense. Makes sense. But like, God, you think they'd really package it, wouldn't you? Like, in a wooden box at least, with loads of packaging. It's glass, for God's sake. Cause I deliver, mate, and I see the way certain things get delivered with wooden frames and that, and you know, I think that's what they'd do with a glass tank for sure. Yeah, I don't like hat names, Jeffo. Don't like it. I think it's just like when you're streaming, it makes life hard because you get to know everyone's names, and then they changed it, and then you're like, it's like relearning everyone's names. Does my nutting. They're on guard duty. The other fish are scared. Everything's breeding. Want to see Russ spread way out? Hit the like button and make it happen. Yes, guys, please do. Do what Molly says there. If you can click the like button, it does put us out to a wider audience. And you can now be a member for £1 a month. £1 a month. That means you get access to my content early, access to the members only content. We now do a members only stream on Wednesday evening, which you can always jump in and take a backer and chill out, because we don't get any idiots popping in. So no abuse. Well, we do get a little bit of abuse because Ruben's a member and he always dishes out a bit of abuse, but we're used to that anyway. We don't mind a bit of abuse off Rubes. And you get the members only emojis that Rubes has just thrown out there as well. We are nearly there. God, I've got little cracks on my fingers this week. And one big slit where I got attacked by that snail. Right. And I have forgotten something. Watch out, little guys. That's coming out. Let me just put that in the green water. Let's just have a check actually while we're here. Let's just have a check of the green water. See if we've got enough algae growth on these rocks. Not great, to be honest. No, something going on there. Not happy with that. Have to restart the green water, I think. It's not happy with that, like, at all. Not happy with that either. There it is. There's my usual towel. Not that one. It's better. Okay. Let's move the guys around. Everything's looking good in here, you know. Really liking it. Really liking it. Set of the Gara today. On the glass. I'm going to give that glass a clean today. Hey, no problem, Paul, mate. Your attendance is good, mate. So, valued member now, buddy. Rubinus fishius inhabits parts of the UK, but terrorises all the UK. That's what Molly just said, Steve. I don't know what she's on. Your plants look really healthy. Cheers, Rab. You're not old enough to be on what Molly's on. I know, the Sessaflora's done well, hasn't it? It's done well. Probably have to trim it next week. Trim it. See if there's any needs replanting anywhere, like you do. It's 10 AM here. I'm on coffee. Is that all, Molly? What? Towel first. Don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like squeaking bed springs, shall we say. Sorry if I end up blocking your view, guys. Try not to for long. And the good thing about these white scourers is you can see the algae really easy. He says, knowing that he misses stuff every week. But yeah, they're really good, really good. Kind of like them. You know, pretty good, pretty good. Neighbours going at it. No, it was the pad on the glass. He better not be. He lives upstairs with his mum. Something wrong if there is. I need that going on upstairs. Sometime in February, I'm going up to Snowdon. Oh yeah, it'll be cold up there, mate. It'll be cold up there, for sure. Where's our coffee mall? That's a good point. Shipping it out now. I could well do a coffee. Cranberries Path, I've got the gear. That's what everyone says till they get up there, and then it goes really, really foggy and misty, and then you can't see where you're going. Happened to a mate of mine, ended up mountain rescue. He was convinced as well that he was going to be all right. We'll be all right up here. He walked up there with his girlfriend, and they got up there, and it was like that foggy they couldn't see the hand in front of them. And he was like, "We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I've watched Bear Grylls. We'll be all right." Surprised how many people think it. It'll definitely be cold up there. Definitely be cold up there. That's what he said. That's what he said, Rob, to his missus. It's all right. I've watched Bear Grylls. Because she told me, she was like, "You know what that knob said when we got stuck up there?" In front of him as well. So I've watched Bear Grylls. She says, "I've watched fucking Mary Berry, but I can't cook cake. Can't bake cakes." Surprising how many people think like that, though. You out shopping tomorrow, Steve? You know, I'm definitely going my happy place tomorrow. See what plants they've got, because they've had a plant delivery, but technically I should go today really, but I can't for obvious reasons. But I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Might get my housework done tonight. Get my housework done tonight, and then I can head on out in the morning, because I'll end up being in there for a couple of hours. I know I will. Do all the staff setting for a bit. Don't Pandagara need special circumstances to breed? I think it's been kind of recorded that they're a bit harder to do, Molly, but I've also believe they're very similar to hill streams, to like sand bed and. But yeah, they are a little bit. I think they are a little bit more difficult to do. Why do you think they're breeding? Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? Good afternoon. Late again. That's another mark across your name. June, is June there, Ben? June, give him a slap for being late. If you're there. Next time, detention. You'll have to stay 15 minutes after stream ends and watch a blank screen. They're either breeding or fighting. They've changed colour too. Oh, nice, nice. In a good way. Hopefully in a good way. Put him on the naughty corner. I know, that's where he should do. Well, he's kind of there already. Well, no, I can't really say that to you. Sorry, he is from Wales. I was just about to say, he's actually already there, mate. He lives in Wales, but then I realised you're from Wales too. Don't know what upset you, Welsh. But you're from a good part of Wales, Paul. He's not. I'll leave it at that. Ben, hope you got a lot of ink in your pen. That's 1,000 lines now. It is, yeah. And I want them all written separately, not writing I 100 times down the page. And then it should not, or like you did at school when you got lines. Welsh national anthem is. Go on, Steve. Yeah, I did notice that, Tracy. I did notice that. Your absence was noted. And we didn't get a letter saying why you weren't there. Oh, let's have a look. You're looking good. Good. Roots are doing well on all the plants, which is what we like to see. All the plants growing out the tank, I mean. I'll trim that flower off. Boom. Get rid of that. Also get rid of that if we can. Get in there. Oh, we need to. That leaf's a bit brown, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We're getting quite some good new growth on here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, five new leaves growing on the peace lily, which is cool. Got a new leaf on one of the pothos that's growing there. That's so good, so good. Ciao, little dude. I think we'll take it to that level today. We are all good, all good. Gonna try and get some Ottos for BJ's tomorrow. Getting a little bit of diet on, so get 4 of those little Ottos, and we should soon sort that out. Ottos for BJ's. Sounds like a good deal. Bet it was late because he was drinking. I won't be on Friday to Monday, as Friday is my birthday and I'm going to Chester for the weekend. Oh, enjoy, mate, and happy birthday for Friday. 21, Paul, yeah? Looking up food dehydrator recipes. Wonder if the pasha is preservable. You can freeze it, Ben. Yeah, Ben's right, Molly. Probably just through stress of delivery. So, Rab, I add KH and GH buffers, mate, because my water literally doesn't have any. It tests at like 0 to 1 on both. So I add KH and GH buffer, mate, when I do a water change. It's a powder, so I just mix it up in a little bit of tank water and throw it in. Sometimes it dissolves straight away, sometimes it goes in milky, but I tend to pour it near the filter inlet so the filter sucks it in and then it can just dissolve in the filter. 21 times 2, Paul, yeah? If your water is good, I won't worry too much more. Must be like a washing machine in the mail. That's the thing, innit? It's the carriers, innit? It's what you got to consider. Wish I was 42 again. I know, mate. Innit? I don't feel 42. I know that feeling, mate. I'm gonna make Repassion stones. Apparently, it helps with puffer beaks. Oh, really? I never tried it with the puffer tank, to be honest, Win, because mine wouldn't eat anything. Keep calling on your Win as well. 44 this year, eh, Ben? Where did them years go, eh? Time flies, doesn't it? "34 next Tuesday." Happy birthday. Happy birthday for next Tuesday. So did you all play golf last night? When the new course is good, if you did. Oh, you were way off yet then, Ben. Way off yet. I fell asleep. Oh, you throwing the same excuse for missing the golf as well, Ben. Oh, you're spelling sheep wrong. The new courses are hard. They hard, Molly, yeah. I'm beginning to think Ben fell on a sheep. Sorry, Ben. Just worn out with Dad. Yeah, I can understand that, mate. It's all good banter, Ben. I like it. It's good. We have that. That's the thing. Like English and Welsh have that banter, don't they? Like Mancunians of Liverpool, we have that banter. You get the odd person that'll take offence, but then your sheep get out. No, I like a bit of banter. That's what I've read. If I have the Amazon puffer, they need to keep their beak short. Not so much the peas, but we'll do it for all the tanks. Ah, righty ho. Fell into his new girlfriend, Barbara. We'll leave Barbara alone. Ever had salt water? I am considering it, mate. Scott, I don't know if Scott's still in, but Scott's got salt water, mate. But yeah, I will go down that rabbit hole at some point. I'm just keeping myself away from it at the moment. Yeah, I enjoy it, mate. Must have heard them all by now. Yeah. It's always the same one, innit? It's always the same bit of banter. But it's good. It's good. We like it. Jesus. My water pressure keeps dying off. I blame Scott. Blame Scott for it. He's our waterman. It's his fault. It's quite expensive compared to fresh, you know, mate. It's another reason I won't go down that hole yet. Surprised Ben can catch any sheep going 20 miles an hour everywhere. Blame it on the boogie. 20 miles an hour everywhere. Bloody hell. It's horrendous, isn't it? I've got to admit, Rab, yeah, we did a guest Wednesday on, it's a few months ago now, when and Scott was showing his full like saltwater system, and yeah, it's definitely quite complicated. But if you get all the stuff that does it all for you, then it happy days. He works a lot of it off an app as well on his phone. So, and it triggers an alarm on his phone if there's something wrong, so he can just kind of do a bit of tweaking on his phone if he's out. Ben, thank you so much, mate. Caught me off guard there. Ben, I'll write you down now for the pot. So you are in the pot, Ben. Thanks a lot, mate. Guys, please show Ben loads of love in the chat, and I'll sort you out banging in a bit. Don't want to do it yet, just because I'll end up treading streamers everywhere, or even worse, streamers will go in a tank. Oh no, we don't want that. Ben, cheers, buddy. And you're in the pot. You are in the pot. Lots of extra gear. Yeah, mate. And I know, yeah, it's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. What's going to wait until the tanks were done? But put Ruben in, please. Molly, thank you so much. Coming in with a $10. Molly, you're an absolute legend. Thanks, Moll. I just sat down. Put Ruben in. Courtesy of Molly. My name is down. Molly, thank you so much. Again, I will bang you later. Oh man, my finger that got attacked with a snail last night is bleeding. need to go in the tank. Ah, man. Forgot to do that. I had it really nicely wedged in there as well. Yeah. Something has disrupted it. So, oh man, it was looking really good there as well. What? I've just pulled it off. It's rock. So we'll sit that on there and wedge one in there. See how it goes. That one that I've wedged in there is not going to stay there, is it? Nothing stays wedged when you've got nosy fish that won't leave anything alone. Fish, don't be nudging that Anubius. Good afternoon, Jake. How you doing, buddy? Oh, that poor finger. I know. He's poorly. Baby hands. Vicious, that snail last night. It was vicious. It's not on. True, Ben. Come on. Everyone's giving me grief today. Everyone saw me got savaged last night on that snail. Vicious little sod. Paul, which one are you? A gonk or a taffy? Who knew snails would be so dangerous? I know. Drew blood as well. Crazy. Hey, Rody. How you doing, buddy? We'll put you down as a member of Fishkeeper Club as well. If I can find it. There it is. I know you come in Molly's stream quite a lot, so definitely one to be trusted. Molly, you're a super awesome, amazing person. Hope you're good, and Dr. Evil better be getting lots of treats. Thanks for being super kind. You know what, mate? Molly is super kind, mate, isn't she? She's bloody amazing. You're a super awesome, amazing person too, Rubes. Oh, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. That snail. FFS. I know, mate. You can savage me. Little shit. Put a little menace in again. Steve, thank you so much, mate. You're an absolute legend. Oh my god. I'm up and down like a prostitute's pantyhose. Oh god, I'm going to be knackered by the end of the stream with all this banging I've got to do later. Boobs goes into the pot courtesy of Steve. Thanks, Steve. You guys are awesome. You really are. Rubes, you're in the pot again, my man. You are in the pot again. That pot's looking like yours, mate. Pot's looking like it's yours. Don't call us God. It'll give us a complex. Hose drawers. The dogs have already got the crash on. It's on and in hiding. I'm not even gonna. Well, I will say, can't leave him. But the bin was kind of pushed a bit far back last night. I think that's why I was missing. That's the excuse, and that's the one I'm sticking with. I've got to run some kind of excuse, haven't I? I've got my crash helmet and crayons when he's on me. What's the pot at now? We are at, bear with us, Mole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Mole. 7 in the pot. Wasn't it you we had same answer on 4 of the 5 on highlight? It was, Rhodey, yeah, mate. It was, mate, yeah, but it was like we were sat in the same room. Thought you'd logged into my CCTV and looked what I was typing, to be honest. It's like, this guy's watching me, innit? It was mad though, wasn't it? It was mad that we both gave the same answer on pretty much. There was like 4 or 5 answers, wasn't it? It was crazy. Hey Paul, still here, man. It was funny, mate. It was mad, really, wasn't it? It was got to be like, wow, people will think we've hooked up somewhere. 7 in a pot, I think 6 are Rubens. I think they are, yeah. I think they are. But you know what they say, Rhodey, don't you? Great minds, mate, think alike. That's what it is. It's just us. Super brains, mate. That's what it is. Thanks, Steve. You're super awesome and a great person. Maybe if I... Whoa. Maybe if I get good at this hiking thing, maybe I'll beat you to the top of the summit one day. Seriously, can't believe you can climb like that. I know, mate, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? Molly coming in again. You just don't want me sat down, do you, today? Our idiots think the same. What? Oh, man. I wish I hadn't read that now. Where's my pencil? Molly, thank you so much. Ruben, you're in the pot yet again, courtesy of the Molster. Going on from yesterday's stream, I've actually, to give you an update, I have heard nothing off my catfishers today. So I have been kind of getting catfished by somebody, but kind of know what they're up to. So before they could ask me for money, I asked them for money. Like you do. Thought I'd beat you to it. So yeah, I started asking them for money, and well, the radio silence since. Yes, Molly is live. Half an hour after the stream ends today, guys, Molly will be live. Make sure you do jump on there, join in the games, click the like button, subscribe to the lady if you haven't already. Right, need to stay near the tank. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Not long now. Tidy up as we go. Just give that a wipe before I sort out all the banging. There we go. Nice, no wet bits from the filter clean, so we're good there. That's what we like to see. A little bit more to do nowadays, setting up my ring. Make sure the ring's all good, and we'll sort you guys out like we do. Right, We are nearly ready, guys. We are nearly ready. We just need to move the laptop over to there. Where's my glass? There we go. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we are good. Sit down time. Let's can't see my ring, can you? No, we're all good. We're all good. Right. And we will start as we mean to go on. Thought they'd had us over with the party poppers today, because they had packs of 30. I always buy packs of 50. They had packs of 30. We're like, hang on a minute, have they reduced the amount of poppers you get? But no, there was packs of 52. So thought we'd been scammed again. Right, in fact, jumping the gun, if I do say so. We are jumping the gun there. Went straight to bin cam. Not even give you any bang. Not even give anyone a banging yet. I'm all comfy, man. I'm all comfy, Mol, for sure. I need to catch up. I'm training my son to clean and care for all the fish when I go into hospital. What? Oh, okay, Trace. If I can master getting on Malt, I'll come and play. If not, I'll watch and chat. Molly. Right, we're gonna just have to hold back a little bit on the banging. Give us a name, Molly, and I'll throw one in the pot. Molly has just gifted 5 memberships. Adam, Sam's Aquatics, New Local Austin, 90-Day Grind, and United Don have all received 28 days of free membership, courtesy of Molly. They get obviously access to all the content early, get access to members only content, members only emojis, members only streams, which now are on a Wednesday evening. Put Ruben in again. Ruben hits the pot. Yes, again. Unlike a 15-year-old boy to hit the pot. But he has over the past 20 or so hours. He's been well on the pot. Ruben's gonna win, damn it. He is going to win. He's going to win. It's not got much choice really at the moment. I think there's only Ruben and is it Steve the other name in the pot? Can't remember now. I think it's Steve is the only other name in the pot. So it's looking good. It's looking good. But Rubes goes in the pot yet again. Right. Banging time. He's a bit pot-eared, man. He certainly is. Banging time. Yeah, I'll be doing my housework tonight. I might as well, because there'll be streamers all over the gaff tonight, for sure. 2's up for somebody there. I'm not even going to say who these are all for, because you kind of know if you've donated, and I can't rightly remember. Molly and Steve, I think, and Ben. So another 2's up for one of you special people. A what? Damn, that was a loud one. that made my ears ring. Got a good few attempts here. Got 10 attempts at bin cam. So come on, quickly. Out of 10, what percentage are we having? What percentage are we going for? Knowing how good I am at bin cam, what percentage are we having? Well, I have a sip of my milk. 2. Thanks, Steve. 30. Confidence is high today. Confidence is high. Fucking 2. 10%. Oh man, you reckon I'm only gonna get 1 in out of 10? If I 100%. Thanks, Molly. There we go. That's rooting. That's rooting for someone, isn't it? I can't 35 win. Bloody Yorkshire people. What? 0? Rubes. I said how many am I going to get in, not how many games are you going to win on Molly's stream tonight, Rubes. Right. So only Molly has got confidence in my bin cam skills tonight. Come on, Paul. He's throwing in 100%. We'll have a bit of that. We'll have a bit of that. He's upped his game from 10. Come on. Wow, we're on 20% already. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, I'm on it today. Come on. Did anyone say 90%? Did anyone say 90%? Come on. 90%. That is bloody amazing. That is bloody amazing. I don't care what anyone says. All you doubters out there. All you doubters. That was special. That was special. That's probably the best run I've ever had. 90%. 90%. Should we end stream? No. I think we've only ever had one that was he's moved the bin closer. No, I haven't. It's exactly the same position where it was. When I said it was closer, it was underneath the it was underneath. So it's the bin cam sign is on a music sheet holder that violinists use, and it was underneath that, so it was only half the bin showing. So I only had half an hole to get it in. 90%. Shut up, you, Ruben. Might be a littler. I know I did well. Hey, I did well there. I did well there. 90% is good. It is, because it's 10 foot away, that. I remember I was measuring it on stream. It's 10 foot away. So, and it's only, it's not the biggest of bins to get it in. Bring it on, old man. I will be. I'll be making something to eat afterwards, and then, but I will be there, but I won't be playing until I've eaten. Then I'll be kicking your ass. Measure again. I don't need to, mate. The flat's not grown. The flat's not grown. 90%, and I did it with a witness as well, if you remember. Oh, they're plotting. I'll be there watching you, mate. Praying that you don't get any good answers again on high-low. Half a hole to get it in is what you're told. Continental drift. It was I only had half an hole to get him in. Quite a tight hole to get it through. But I reckon 90% was killing it there. Absolutely killing it. So tomorrow, Maidenhead, see what plants they've got, and then I need Ottos for BJ's tank for sure. I don't know whether to get another 6 Cladomac, or if they've got 8 left, get the 8. Start them growing out in this tank and then transfer them into the new build, because that's going to be the problem, innit? If I can't get all the Cladomacs again, I'll be gutted, because I don't want to move some out of there. But if I double up in there now, the fish are there ready to go in. I think that's what we might end up doing. I think that's going to be the way forward. Rainbow fish on the grill, fried skills. What? Peras Ottos. Have they? Well, at the Maidenhead had some babies last week, mate. Or last time I went, because I got 10 for this tank. And they are only tiny. So hopefully, I only want 4 or 5. Just for BJ's. I won't mind a different type of Otto, but it's not very often you see them. But they do. I know they do have different types of Ottos on Tropco, but £20 delivery. I'm not paying £20 delivery for an handful of Ottos. I thought truck drivers were skilled at getting big things in small holes. You know what? I've got to admit, I'm good at getting my truck I get into some tight old places. Backwards, most times. You see people watching you out the windows, and you're reversing through the tightest of gaps. But yeah, I am good at getting into tight gaps. Got to admit, just not throwing. I'm bigging myself up today. I've been amazing there. Absolutely amazing. That's what all the jelly's for. Is that a DJI mic you are using, and are they any good? It is DJI, mate. Yeah, and yeah, Paul, I do like it, mate. I bought it for doing the live streams because I dropped the receiver of my old mic and it just stopped working. So we ordered this, and the good thing is with this, you get another little bit to it, and plug it into my GoPro, and it works with the GoPro as well. So the sound on my long form videos is better as well now. So yeah, mate, I am impressed. I am impressed. The only thing I should have done really was get 2 mics. I'm a bit of a knobhead. I should have got 2 mics. But on saying that, I didn't know it'd work with the GoPro. So technically, I wish I could turn back time and buy 2 mics, because when I do the fish shop tour videos, it would be good to have them on a mic as well. But on saying that, we can put them on a mic and I'm holding the camera, so it should be pretty good. But yeah, mate, I am impressed with it, Paul. I am impressed with it. Really good. Got the little furry thing on there, my little furry testicle cover on there, and yeah, mate, I love it. Worth every penny for sure. That's what I'll do to him, Russ. Someone had a pistogramas, Pandoro. I got a couple today. Any tips? A pistos? Have you ever had a pistos, Steve? Same as everything, mate, really. Making sure your water parameters are right, good filtration, and you should be laughing. Did you get male and female? Pair had some green ottos, I've been told. Oh, really? Oh, man. Might have to call there on the way back from Maidenhead then, if I don't. Man, I could get fish from there. I've got a polystyrene box. Oh, I might have to nip in there on the way back. That'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be good. Look up copper cheek data. That was the one. I knew we had something to look for. With me poorly finger on the mouse, on the pad. Ow. What is it? Copper cheek data. Right, so let's see if we can get a good pick. We do have a good pick actually. Let's just see if there's anything better. We've got one on a black background, which I do like. So you get to see it a bit better. Then we've also got one. Oh man, what am I doing? Right, so we'll go for black background first. Copper cheek data. Oh, you can just see my ring a little bit, but we're alright. That is a pretty cool fish, Rubes. And then if we go to the bottom one there, showing a little bit of that blue fin looks amazing. Yeah, mate, is that fish of the day, Rubes? Fish of the day. Oh, I wanted to buy a dustpan and brush today. I always forget. Every bloody week I forget dustpan and brush. Anyone familiar with the green dragon pleco? Oh, let's have a look. Still be the man, if he has. Ooh. Oh, we've got a really good picture on a black background as well. Straight away. If it's the one. Because the rest of the pictures don't. Oh, that's elegant. That's weird. So there's a few different coloured ones come up, to be perfectly honest. It's a bit weird. But I think we'll go for probably that one, because it's on a black background. See, we've got that one, but it's not the greatest. There's not the greatest of pictures, in all fairness, on here. But then, see, the first one I saw, which I thought was the good picture, is that one, but I don't actually think it's that. And then we've got that one at the side. See, there's so many different pictures come up for a green dragon pleco, and not being familiar with them. I'm not like massively aware of plecos, you know what I mean? They're not like something. I think plecos are a bit kind of like shrimp in the hobby, you know what I mean? You kind of get loads of you get into plecos and stick with plecos, where I've done with rainbows. But they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Very much like super red in behaviour. Ah, right, okay. Kind of knew Steve would be knowing about them. Never seen them before. They look super cool. I'm probably going to get one. That's a surprise, Molly. Only had Agassiz epistogramma. I did have some, but I'll be honest, they didn't. I didn't have any success with them at all. I had them in the rainbow forest tank when I first set it up, but then I had that massive disaster in that tank. Got a pair, nice, Rab, nice. They breed like bristlenose, nice. That's good, isn't it? I'm sold, and you should be tapping away now. Order, order, order. Oh, gotta find one good. Gotta find one good one, or it'll just be repeated info. Ah, yep, I'm feeling that, Rubes. I'm feeling that. Super cool looking fish, though. It is, mate. Yeah, it is. It is a cool looking fish, mate. Should I get the long finned or the short finned? Ooh, I'd say long. I'd say long. Something different, innit? Something different. Got to feed the sun. Take care. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Tracy, see you soon, kiddo. Get your thinking cap on, because I'll kick your ass on Molly's gaming in a bit. How can you tell a fish is a male or female? It's a lot of different ways, Paul. A lot of different ways. Like with rainbows, mainly colour. As in humans, females tend to be fatter. Ooh, I'm only joking, ladies. I'm only joking. But yeah, females tend to be a little bit fatter or wider, to be politically correct. Oh man, I have to delete this live. I'll get loads of hate. But mainly colour, mate. Males tend to show a lot more colour than what females do. Pull up its skirt, yes. Feel down its kilt, mate. Luckily, fish aren't going through the same thing as humans. They still only have two sexes, and it's decided by the DNA, not by what they think they are. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. If it's a pleco or a corit, it's down to shape of the body. There you go. Fatter. My apologies, Paul. I thought you were setting up a joke. I've just seen a green that's looking like super good as well. I think. I just don't think it's that one, but it is looking super good, to be perfectly honest. Where'd he go? There you go. He's looking pretty good though. Let's have a look. That Cladamax looking pretty decent as well. These Cladamax love a water change. They really do. I've got one over there as well, but it's kind of buggered off. The yellows are coming up. They all love a water change though, to be perfectly honest. The blues are looking pretty decent. And yeah, the greens. The greens are pretty magnificent at the moment. I like them. I like them. Let's have a look around. Let's have a look what's going on in here. So I just wanted to trim out some of the darker pitted leaves, which so yeah, it's looking a lot better. It's looking a lot better. Two of the Ottos that I picked up from Maidenhead the other week. Where's let's see if Thresher's knocking about. Thresher might not be knocking about because I've had my hand in there on her. But no, I can't see him. And I can't see Blue Fanny either, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, you can see my ring. And the star of the show. Looking mighty fine. I don't consider myself star of the show. I always consider him being the star of the show. And that green's just showed out a little bit. But yeah, these emerald greens are awesome. They are awesome. Hey, Anna Marie, thank you for joining us. How you doing? Which means little Elizabeth. Hey, 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 hope you're being a good girl. And Leon, hope you're being a good boy. How's tricks, Anna? How big do green rainbows get? I think they're about 4 or 5 inch, Mol. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling. I am liking them. I am liking them. And if you remember, that tank wasn't my idea to set that tank up like that with them colours. It was someone else's idea. And I'll be honest, I wasn't entirely feeling the greens at first, but now I've got them and they're colouring up. Glad I did. There's a transvestite fish, Ross. I have, you know what? It's mad that, Steve, because I was thinking about that this morning. Don't know why. But yeah, the transvestite fish did come into my mind this morning. Now, I've got to watch now. And I've got to watch my Google feed when they put in certain words in. Luckily, we it's come back with the right results. Let's see if we can get a good pick. To be honest, Steve, they're very like they are pretty gorgeous. They are pretty gorgeous. Very like cribbish, aren't they? Bit cribbency kind of looking. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Best transvestite I've ever seen, anyway. But yeah, kind of like that's really nice, really nice. Could I get away with a 55 gallon? Yeah, definitely, Molly. Definitely. Look up. It's going to take some spelling, isn't it? Right. Histio. It's a squid, yeah? It's a squid, yeah, Rubes? Histiothis. Histiotathis. I have put it in right. I have put it in right. But sorry, it's just a child in me. But I take it it's also known as the cock-eyed squid. I'm sorry, the little boy in me came out there. And we've got that picture as well of the cock-eyed squid. Oh man, it's gonna tickle me now for the rest of the stream, that. Don't be getting me to look up things like that, Rube. You know I've got a little boy's brain. That's why I use a scientific name. Goddamn cock-eyed squids. It uses its yellow eye to see a silhouette of prey against the dim sunlight. And the smaller blue eye is to detect flashes of bioluminescence from the deep. Really? Is that today's fish of the day, mate? Did you like that video I linked you to the other day? With the octopus catching sharks and munching away on them. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. So it was like it's at like a sea life centre, and the sharks were kind of getting wiped out, and they were like, where are all the sharks going? So like they set up cameras, and we've got a big octopus, and every time a shark swam past, the octopus was pulled it in. Proper mad. Kids are doing good and you're getting waved at. Yes. Hey kids. Hope you're well. thought you were talking about a cichlid. Unfortunately, we're getting ready for a funeral. Oh, Anna, that's not good, is it? I've just started to ask a really stupid question and say, is it someone you know? Which obviously it is, because you don't just go on random funerals. Is it family member? Is what I kind of meant to say, really. Or a friend, Anna. And sorry for your loss either way. Is it someone you know? No, it's not. We just go to random funerals on a Saturday afternoon once a month. Okay, it's insane. I'm still here. I was making a cuppa. Where's ours, Paul? You know, where's ours? I'm here with my hot chocolate. Well, I could well do a coffee right now, for sure. So you don't need me to send you that one. And you've just paid out postage and packing, Molly, haven't you? Thanks, guys. It's hubby's uncle. He went in because he fell out, found out brain bleed, and he didn't make it. Oh, wow, man. Fought hard though. Oh, I'm so sorry, Anna. My condolences. My condolences. That's not good. That is not good. My boss's brother, he's been in hospital with a bleed on the brain this past week. And technically, he's my boss as well because he owns the company. So what's everyone up to tonight? What is everyone up to? I'm housework. I am doing my housework tonight. Oh, man. The more I think about it, but then I think, well, you've got to, haven't you? Because I want to go out tomorrow, do a bit of investing. Are you not doing anything, Rubes? You're the one who should be out. You should be on street corners getting drunk tonight. That's what I was doing at your age. Wasn't really, Mum. I was a good boy. Kind of wasn't really. I was a good boy. Wasn't out getting drunk though. I'm uploading 2 new videos. Nice, mate. Nice. Maintenance on 6 tanks. Damn. But I'm gonna hold back on the maintenance on BJ's because there's diatom algae everywhere, and I kind of want to throw the autos in and let them do it. And then I'll do a water change, probably Tuesday night or something like that. Don't give him ideas. I don't think 15-year-old boys need ideas. Really? I think that's kind of what they do. Times have changed, aren't they, from when we were kids? Times have changed. Doesn't sound too appealing to me. Nah, in all fairness, mate, it never did to me. Never did to me. I was never in that kind of, mixing with that kind of people to do that. Plus, my dad was a copper, and he'd have lynched me. I'm busy looking at Google Maps, been planning spots to go to. Go on, lad. Go on. There's the little tanks on the rack. Oh, you got to do them as well, mate. TV sucks now. It does. TV. You want to see? You want to try British TV, Molly? Jesus. Honestly. British TV nowadays is crap. Cornwall has aquatic rainbow slugs. Ooh. That sounds nice. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Aquatic rainbow slugs. Dang. I want you seeing my ring. Got to look that up. I'm going to look it up in a minute, Mo. I'm just demicing at the moment because I'm going to the little boy's room. Molly made me out myself. I weren't going to say anything, I was just going to leave you on the tank for a minute. She made me out myself. Aquatic rainbow slugs. It's just going to go quiet for a second. Oh my god, really? Do they have... They're in Cornwall rooms, yeah? Damn. Find a decent pick. They are pretty mad though. They are pretty mad. Yeah, we found a good picture as well. 100% they're rare and super tiny. They are bloody cool, mate, to be perfectly honest. That is absolutely amazing. Look at that. Yeah, they're cool, mate. They're cool. There's a different coloured one as well. A bit further down. Which is also pretty magnificent. Look at that. They are awesome. They are cool. Too cool for Cornwall anyway. Then we've got that one, which is crazy as they come as well, and that one underneath it actually. There's some proper crazy aquatic slugs really when you start looking. Oh man, there's loads of different types. There are loads of different types. So we've got that yellow one there. And we've got that one there, which is like proper freaky. That one. There's some proper crazy ones. But look at that one. That's yeah, that's there's some proper crazy slugs out there. I know half of them. Hey, sad clown, how you doing, bud? I have 7 pea puffers in a 10-gallon. Now I only have 4. Test your water parameters, mate. But pea puffers are quite. They're not for the easy. Not easy, mate. They're not easy. There were quite a few variations, yeah, mate. And they were all. Every one of those slugs was amazing. Proper decent. I see a purplish one. I know how there was. Some of them were truly like amazing. Flector. Good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for joining us. And Sad Clown, yeah, thanks for joining us, mate. 3 have died. Man. How is it? How is everyone? Why is that so? I don't know what's going on there. Damn nitrate. Yeah, mate. Good water changes on puffers, to be honest, mate. Good water changes. I'm back. That's it. Help my mum. No worries, Ben. Welcome back, Ben. Always test my water. Nitrates always spike up there. Change water 50%. You want to try growing something like peace lilies out of the surface as well, clown. Help keep those nitrates down. Hi, Mama June. What do you feed your puffers, clown? What do you feed them? That's one of the reasons I got rid of mine, because they were too fucking finicky. Just lost a female forktail. Oh, mole. It's quite a good thing to do, clown. The peace lilies thrive in the back of it, like growing out the surface of your tank, and they really do strip out that nitrates, mate. Daphnia, baby snails. Yeah, mine wouldn't take daphnia. I think you've always got to expect a little bit of loss, Molly, you know, when you buy a mail order, especially for the distance they're coming in the States. Not a massive. I know I've said it before, and I know I didn't have a problem with when I did mail order. The problem I had with mail order was me. But yeah, there's something about mail order that puts me off. And it is the shipping. It puts me off. Just tuning you into that yellow because he's looking amazing. In fact, the 3 male yellows are all looking good, to be perfectly honest. But he's looking awesome. That's the thing, Molly. They've come over 2,000 miles. It's a fair distance, isn't it? It's a fair distance, and if the roads are anything like the ones in the UK, full of potholes and that, and banging about, it's just, yeah, it's just not ideal. Wish there was a Maidenhead round the corner from where you live, Mo. I'm from the Philippines, and they only sell a figure 8 and green spotted people for only. Oh, really? Hey, Luke. Good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing? I'm looking for spotted Congos. Nice, mate. Nice. Good luck in your search. What's it like in the Philippines for getting older fish, Clown? I wish there was a Maidenhead in Michigan. I know, it'd be so cool. It would be so cool. Right, I've got to go. See all you people on Monday. See you soon, Steve. Have a good weekend, mate. You never know. Might bump into you tomorrow on our search for fish. Search for things that are fishy. If I run into you, mate, we'll go and have a brew. So many Pinoy. Most of them pet molly and ranchu goldfish. Is that what you get a lot of in Philippines, mate? Ranchus? But I fell in love with the puffers. Puffers are cool. How long have you had your puffers, Clown? They are native. Two years. Right. Because sometimes, like puffers, they say try not to keep them out of water, because when they puff up out of water, sometimes they do struggle, like deflating. But if you had them 2 years, then that's not the problem. Bloody Mary, Hillstream Loach, and I've got a male just coming in on the left-hand side of the screen. You can tell he's male by his squared, like shoulders, if you will. Where the females are more rounded, just so you know. Quite easy to sex Hillstreams. That's the easiest way. But that one's looking amazing. That red on that is just spectacular. And actually, let's see. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Molly, you are truly amazing. Put the kid in again. I will. Rubes, you're going in the pot. courtesy of our Molly. When did you get the Bloody Mary? I haven't seen them anywhere, and I've been told loads of places. They've been in. They've been in there a couple of months now, at least, Luke. Got them from Maidenhead Aquatics. They are super cool, mate. I'm going to be looking at breeding them as well. When we set up the new tank, we're going to be putting Cladomac rainbows in there, and hopefully Bloody Mary hill streams. I'm going to do a sand bed at the back so they can breed in there quite happily, and yeah, hopefully we will get a bit of Bloody Mary breeding going on. Molly, prepare yourself. Think back. Think of Donald Trump. No. Think of the Hoff. While I sort you out of banging. I was only joking with the Donald Trump. I know you love him. What? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I was kind of hoping. Bloody missed one. But it stays at round about 90%, doesn't it? Still a good success rate. Wayne, good evening, mate. Or good afternoon, I should say. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining us. I have green jades to sort though. Hang on. Oh, I think I may have missed something there. What's going on? That's why I said it, Mo, just to wind you up a little bit. I know my boy wants a warthog. Which comes first, mate? The green jades or the boy? I'm off, guys. I'm gonna cook my tea. See you all on Monday. Paul, thank you so much for joining us, mate. And see you Monday, buddy. Have a good weekend. Keep safe. Keep safe. The boy, good choice. Just testing. He will sleep while I slept. It's a good chance. How old's your boy, Wayne? He's definitely on the files. Currently got a 240 litre and upgrading to a 600 litre. Nice. Custom. So I'm waiting for it to be made and delivered. Gonna move all my fish in and also introduce an elephant nose fish. Any advice? I think, don't they grow quite big, elephant nose, mate? Nothing small, if I remember rightly. But good filtration, mate. 600 litre. I'd probably look at. Are you in the UK, Luke? 600 litre. I'd probably be looking at 2 FX4s, mate. To be perfectly honest, unless you're going for like a sump. Elephant nose fish are so cool. Good choice. It is a good choice. It is a good choice. Yeah, I'm in Leeds. Going to run 2 canisters. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I would go for, I'd go for FX4s, mate. Two FX6s, sorry. Something's noisy. Yeah, I'm going for a sump on my next one, but it will be noisy tank anyway. FXs are great. FXs are super amazing. And they are silent as well, Luke. But yeah, they're definitely good filtration, mate, for sure. For sure. I've never had elephant noses, mate, to be perfectly honest. But FXs are just like out of this world, to be perfectly honest. Out of this world. And I'd have it kind of one on either side, so it gives you water good good circulation. Canisters all the way. Yep, I agree. I have to do a sump next time though, mate, for what I've got planned. That's the reason. FX is good, just make sure it's shut off before you open it. Not like I did. Yeah, mate. Always got to make sure your water supply is cut off when you're disconnecting a canister. No, mate. No, it won't be marine, mate. No, it's we're going to be breeding cladomac rainbows in there. It's going to be a 300-litre tank with a sump, and then something truly spectacular. Better had been, I've bigged it up that much. But no, I'm not disclosing what else I'm doing on it, mate. I'm trying to keeping it a secret, keeping it a little secret. But no, it's going to be cladomac rainbows and Bloody Marys. Try to breed them both at the same time. So when I said about that green, it's not showing up as spectacular on camera. But turn around. But look at that. He is amazing. He is amazing. And so is he, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, everything in this tank loves a water change. And that little gara, damn, he's tiny. And there's another one just nipped in there as well. Little panda garas. Super cute. Super cute. Do a good job. I use cheap canisters, still going 4 or 5 years later. Nice, mate, nice. I do just like FXs, I do. They're kind of, yeah, they're just, oh, they float my boat. They do float my boat. I've currently got 307 at the moment. I'm just going to use that with an FX6. Yeah, you should be, yeah, Luke, that'd probably be good. That'd probably be good. I wouldn't change it. I like the 307s, mate, I do. I saw a review on the Aqua Hypermix book from my aquascaping. He was very pleased with that one as well. Yeah, they are good, mate. They are good. How big do the garas get? About 4 or 5 inch, I think. 4 to 5, 5 to 6 inch. But we've got some little babies in there at the moment, which I know they've not bred in there. I've got 2 that are like 1.5 inches, and then I picked up six youngsters last time I went to Maidenhead, and yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. I've kind of like been overfeeding the bottom feeders recently, just to try and bulk them up a bit and get them to. But they're doing good. Gotta go. Boy needs his walk. No worries, Wayne. Have a good weekend, mate. Take care, buddy. Keep safe. Let's do a redfin thresher check. See if he's out. No, can't see blue fanny in there either. Damn, Nana. The stars never show when you want them to. They never show when you want them to. It's not on, you know. It's not on. I love that thresher. I really do. He's just super cool. Just super cool. Just, you're scared getting closer to game night. Nah, mate. Nah. I'll be there. Like I say, I'll be there from like the start, but I won't be playing straight away, mate. Make something to eat. Throw a pizza in the oven tonight. That's what we're doing tonight. Pizza. I've got a community of peaceful fish with some borderline ones like a T-bar cichlid, rainbow cichlid. Working with little aggression so far, but will be a lot calmer in a bigger tank. Yeah, mate. Yeah, and a few sight line breaks, mate, as well will help calm stuff down. Loads of plants. Nice piece of wood, mate. A nice piece of wood in there. You know I like my wood. Kind of love it. Best of luck with that aggression. Yeah, they are known to be quite fierce cichlids, mate. Molly's just got rid of her cichlids because it was just a bit of a nightmare. Bit of a nightmare. What's for dinner with all of you? I have been ordering Chinese takeaways. I had Chinese takeaway last night. So tonight, yeah, for me tonight, it's we're gonna go for the old ham and pineapple pizza. Yeah. Frowned upon with many, but I like ham and pineapple pizza. But yes, and a bit of pineapple on there. One of your 5 a day, innit? And then with me fruit and nut chocolate for later, it's 2 of me 5 a day sorted out there straight away. So I look at it. Either pizza or lasagna. Oh, lasagna sounds good as well. Thank you. As soon as my 240 got full capacity, I convinced our lass to let me upgrade. It is so addictive, mate. It's so addictive, Luke. It really is. It's multi-tank syndrome is definitely something we all go through, for sure. For sure. So we are closing in on 5 o'clock, guys. Momdog72 Molly will be doing a gaming stream at 5:30. Please do go and check it out. Give the girl a like and take part in some of the games if you feel like it. Test the brain power. It's no skill. It's not like they're not skillful games. It's quite good fun. It is good fun. And so yeah, make sure you do check her out. Not a problem, Mo. Not a problem. It's just good. It's just a great community over there as well. So, and when you got like super brain power like me and Rhodey, tend to pick the same answers. You know what I mean? But yes, go over there and do participate for sure. It's a great little stream. In 30 minutes, Rubes. Yes, in 30 minutes. 5:30 our time, mate. 5:30. So yeah, 30 minutes time for anybody else. And the Kirby, thanks for joining us, mate. You have just joined us as we are saying goodbye. But nice of you to pop in anyway, mates. And it's all good. It's all good. Well, guys, that is us. We are going to call it a night. I've got a busy evening on after the gaming stream because I do want to get all my housework done tonight instead of tomorrow morning, so I can go out buying fish and plants with a bit of luck. If you are out and about tonight, guys, please do stay vigilant and enjoy your evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend until Monday when we're back at 8 PM GMT. Take care.